Hi guys, it's Alia. Welcome back to my channel. Alright, so as you know, it is my turn with a traveling journal, and I am here to show you what I've picked to do for my month. Now, there was a lot of things that were in my head that I really wanted to do, and I went back and forth on a lot of stuff, but then I ended up I'm just trying to look at the list here to see if it kind of falls under any one of these. But it doesn't really. So I am actually going to, yeah, it's not really one of these. But as you can see, I have, there's a cute little sidekick that Lolly got me, and I wanted to do, let me show you, and then I'm going to actually add it to the list down here. But basically, I'm going to use these little die cuts. I did choose some paper. We're going to use these papers to make some of these die cuts, and then I want to put a sentiment on each of them, and they'd be kind of like little decorations, sort of, that you can put throughout the book or throughout the journal. So that is my plan. So I don't actually really know what to call them. Die cut decorations, maybe. Yeah, die cut decorations. I like that. All right, I don't know where any pens are right now, but I do have a pencil. Hold on, where did all my pens go? Ever since I rearranged my desk, some of the stuff, I don't know what I did with them. But, okay, so I'm going to do, oh, maybe I'm going to do 12 die cut deco. So we know what that means. So I'll put my name there. All right, so let's get started. I'm just going to put that up there for now. Now, I was just kind of playing around with everything earlier, but what I want to do, and where is my little paper trimmer? Oh, here it is. I am going to cut these things down just a tad. All right, so I'm going to do 4 of each. Oopsies. Because I think that's a good amount of decorations. All right, so, yep, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me put this aside. And now we have... Oh, you know what I'm thinking? I think that... Well... Oh, I was going to say, I bet more than one can fit on a page, but let's see. If not, that's okay. Because, I mean, these are my scrap papers anyway, so we'll just see. All right. Now, let's put this here. And I know that you have to flip it down to lock in place. Okay. Now, here's the first plate. Then you put the paper... You know what, I am just going to do 1 for now, just because... Oh, wait, is there a front and a back? I'm not sure. Oh. I didn't test that. Or do I put it down first? I can't remember. I read the directions before I turned the camera on, but... Hold on. I got to read them again. Nope, paper first. Okay, so paper, then this. So yeah, I'm going to do 1 at a time. Well, we're going to try this. And if it's not right, then it's not right. And I just do it again. So little and so cute. Whoops. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, look what I did. Well, that was dumb. So it does go down. All right, well, good thing I have a bunch of them. All right, let's try this again. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Well, I was playing with the embossing plates. Maybe I should have, or not embossing plates, the folders. I really should have tried these first. But it's weird though, because I have the big one, and is that right? Why does that look weird? No, it is. Oh, you know why? Because there's no flowers right there. Oh, okay. All right. Well, so we try one, and let's do, oh my gosh. This is hilarious. All right, so paper first. Put this down. Put this down. And I hope you can see what I'm doing. Ow. All right, let's see this one. Okay, see, that looks like a more normal shape. I think it's because the other one didn't have flowers on that one side. It threw me off. Okay, so now let's do this one. No. I was thinking I could maybe maneuver 2 on there, but I don't think so. Okay. I love how small and compact this is. It's just so, like, perfect for somebody who doesn't have a lot of space. Even though I actually do have a lot of space on my desk now. But before, remember, I just had basically this area right here. So it's definitely good for somebody who doesn't have a lot of space to work with. I'm trying to see to make sure I get a bunch of flowers, because that way it won't look so. But then if you think about it, I'm putting a oopsies. I'm putting a sentiment on it anyway. Is it me? Go in. So you probably wouldn't even notice that it's not, that it's missing flowers. But no, see this one, that looks better because you have kind of flowers on all sides. All right, so we have 2 of those. So we'll get rid of this. And this one, which one? Oh, I did this one. Put those up there so I don't get them mixed up. And now we have these 2. All right, so I think this thing is getting closer and closer to me. But that is okay. I was just having a thought to myself. My thought was, hold on, I can't turn and talk at the same time. My thought was, so you know how we have these pieces? What if I cut this out and I made something underneath too? That's an idea, but that will probably be for the next video, because let's get these cut in this video, and then I have to kind of brainstorm a little. Plus I want to look to see what sentiments that I want, but I think this is actually a good idea to also do something with those. So we'll see. We shall see. Okay, so put this on. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so we have 2 of those now. That one is finished. Now here is the last one. So we have this, and we have that, and that. All right. Okay. Oh my. There we go. Okay. We're moving right along. And last but not least, oh wait, hold on. We just gotta cut this a little bit. I'm just gonna use the scissors. No biggie. And again, let's make sure we get enough flowers so it doesn't look too... It might be, but you know what? I think I'm all right with that. I'm not going to stress about it. Okay, last one. Let's see how it looks. Okay, so this is going to go over here. This is going to go over here. This over here. These over here. All right, so now that we have these all... Yep, I think this is going to work, and I'm really liking it. So basically, let me show you what my plan is. Make sure I am all in frame, and I think I am. Okay, yeah. All right, I'll bring it down a little anyway. All right, so what I'm going to do, of course, actually, while I'm talking, let's just do a little inking. What I want to do is be able to ink and talk at the same time, which sometimes a little bit of a challenge for me. But I want to get little sentiments, like, you know, like the little words that I usually use off of those sheets. What I'll do, though, is probably back them on some cardstock or, you know, something like that, just to give it a little extra pop off the page. And then... just, you know, put the sentiments on. And I made some little bigger and some little smaller, just so we can get all different kinds of sentiments on there. So like longer ones or shorter ones or words or whatever. Just get kind of like a variety, and it will just be kind of like as a decoration on a page. Maybe on the pages that are a little bit more not necessarily ones that you could write on, maybe. That way we're not taking up space where you could journal, but at the same time we are just adding decorations. Well, that's my thought behind it too. Then I also had another thought, and this is a maybe. I'm not really sure. I'm not going to say yes or no with this, but I was thinking about kind of backing them all on some sort of like a lace or something behind it, just to give it a little, also an extra little pop. So I'm going to have to brainstorm that a little bit off camera. Obviously, I'm not going to do it right now because we'd be here all afternoon. All right, so we have the bases now. So we have we have 8 bases. Now this is definitely going to have the sentiments and then possibly something behind it, whether it be lace or some kind of fabric or something. That's a maybe. We're not writing anything in stone yet. And if time does allow and I can get something really kind of cool to do, you know, like cut this off and do something kind of cool with that, we will do that. But for now, this is what I'm going to do. This is my plan, I should say. So, I have to do some brainstorming off camera, but I will come back with another video as we, quote unquote, decorate our little decorations, meaning like we're going to choose the sentiments, we're going to back them, we're going to mount them, and then possibly add these to a fabric or a lace or something. So those are my upcoming plans. Whether they all be in the next video, maybe the next 2 videos, I'm not sure yet, but we will see. So again, this is my contribution for the month of August for the traveling journal that is being done by both Lolly and myself. And as you know, guys, in December, after the last person does the month, we will be doing a giveaway for the journal. Actually, hold on. I have the journal right here. So let me just show you guys, for those who haven't seen it yet. Here is the journal. Look how thick it is getting. OMG. It is like so awesome. Like just all filled with goodness. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to see like the actual final journal. It's just going to be so awesome. I mean, I love it so far, and I love it every time I see it, whether it be, you know, my month or whether it be Lolly's month and I'm watching what she's doing. It's just awesome, guys. It is awesome. So make sure you jump over to Lolly's channel if you haven't caught up with what she has done for the journal. Catch up on those videos. Also catch up on her other videos, because not only does she work on the journal with me, we have another open collab, the Tags with Tux ones, that's once a month, but she also has other projects going on, but you know, like that she's doing herself. So definitely jump over to her channel and see what she's up to, because she's always up to something very, very creative. I will do some brainstorming here, and we will meet back in the next video. So guys, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.